ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कंचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यो एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्वसे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। First of all, I want to pay my respect to obeisances at the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Sri Srimad Gaur Govinda Swami Srila Gurudev. Paying my obeisances at the lotus feet of ISKCON founder Acharya His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti-Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj. And also I want to pay my respectful obeisances to the Vaishnavas, Sadhus, Guru and Acharyas. By the mercy of Sriman Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, by these previous Acharyas, we are hearing from, especially from ISKCON, yesterday we are hearing when a devotee chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra offenselessly and free from other desires, unwanted desires, anarthas, unwanted desires, then he can achieve bhav stage. Offenselessly, you have to chant offenselessly. Therefore, we have to follow especially sadhana bhakti very strictly, not committing any offense, and attach towards sadhu guru seva. Conditioned soul, their senses, their mind, intelligence is bhoganmukhi. Always our consciousness, everything is attached to enjoyment, material enjoyment, bhoganmukhi. This is not helpful in spiritual life. Actually, this is not beginning stage always, because we have this tendency, we have this propensity. But we are practicing Krishna consciousness to wipe out, to kick out all these unwanted things. First, we have to focus on that matters. I am chanting, I am serving, I am praying. But why all other desires, unwanted things coming? Anarthas is coming. This is most important things. Actually, unless you attach to Sadhu Guru Seva, you don't understand the mood of a Vaishnavas, mood of a pure devotees. You have no power. We are very weak to kick out all these anarthas. Very weak. We know it is very harmful in the spiritual life. We know very well, everyone knows. How can you come to bhav stage, matured mood? Unwanted things. Prabhupada mentioning that thing. Like yesterday we were discussing Nanam Galadasrudharaya Badanam Gadgadrudhaya Gira. We are crying, we are always crying for material objects. Always crying, always facing so many problems. Still, this hankering, material hankering, we have no power to kick out material hankerings. Very severe condition for a conditioned soul, especially in bhakti path. You have desire to go forward. We have a desire to go forward. And we know the way. Everyone know the way. You have to chant, you have to serve a period of days. You have to give up all material desires. But only problem is there, he is incapable to do it. He have desire. But this desire is contaminated, like Prabhupada said, this contaminated with material motives. Although we are in devotional path, we have some material motives, aims. Although we are associating with higher Vaishnavas, we are not cultivating the mood. Why we are hearing Bhagavatam? We have to cultivate the mood of Sukadeva Goswami, Parikshit Maharaj, Vidur, Amrish, Acharyas mood, how they are praying, how they are leading their spiritual lives. We are very, you can say, poor. We are very poor in spiritual field. It is practical. No one can say, oh no, I am incapable person. Material field you may be capable. Spiritual field you have no capacity. You have to cultivate the mood. Mood is important. Association means you have to cultivate the mood. This is duty of a disciple. This is duty of a devotee. How to cultivate the mood of acharyas. How to pray. You can say within this Bhagavatam, always you can find mostly essence you can find from prayers. Siddhantas, conclusions you can find from prayers. Like Rajendra Stuti, Kunti Stuti, Dev Stuti, Brahmaji Stuti. Everyone's prayer you can find the conclusions. That mood we have to carry. This is important. But you can't carry. Although you are associating with devotees, but it is very difficult for you to carry the mood. Why? You have other desires. Therefore Prabhupada mentioning about the bhav stage. After initiation, if someone is initiated by bona fide spiritual master, after initiation, when one follows the regulative principles of devotional service, one became free from all unwanted things. Follow regulative principles. Therefore, you can see in our Gaudiya, especially in Mahaprabhu's Parampara, especially in Bhakti Vinod Dhara, we are very stick up to Vaidhi Bhaktis. A conditioned soul have no right. They have no spontaneous, you can say, they have no spontaneous love, attraction for devotional field. No. Sometimes we are not following Vaidhi Bhaktis, we are not following regulative rules and regulations, but we want to go beyond that. That is not possible. You can't imitate. You can't imitate. Practically impossible. This desire, we can say this desire comes from frustration. I can say like that. When you are incapable to do Vaidhi Bhakti, you are frustrated. Then you are developing another desire. Okay, I will become a Raganuga Bhakta, then I can achieve. Out of frustration, someone can follow like that. Actually, this is different stage. We can see from Acharyas what is necessary for Sanatana Goswami to circulate Govardhan every day. You told me. I can prove 100 proofs from within Braja. Already Madan Mohan came, he was always tucking, he was feeding, face to face. Sanatana Goswami relations. But why? Why is always going to Govardhan for circulating? This is mood. This is Acharya's mood. More they become matured in love, more sadhan, how can you, sadhan mood ka hai. You understand? More they become matured in prem, their mood become more sadhan mood. Oh, I have to perform more sadhan, I have to perform more sadhan, unless I cannot achieve prem. They develop more rules and regulations, they follow more rules and regulations. And we are conditioned soul. We say, no, rules and regulations. Always you just discuss with the new five devotees, they are complaining about prasadam. I can eat this one, I can eat that one. Why these rules? Why these regulations? This is conditioned soul's nature. You don't want to follow. This is the problem. You can't advance in devotional life. It teach of advancement cannot be happen unless you follow all rules and regulations. All rules and regulations. They are Nitya Siddha Acharyas. Even for preaching purpose, what is necessary for Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur? To perform a severe austerity. They don't know their Swarup. Bhaktivinoda Thakur does not know. Gaurkishda Maharaj does not know. Why he performs such severe austerity? That develop a mood, attraction for his Lord, and thinking himself, I am very fallen. I have to perform more sadhana, I have to perform more sadhana. Actually, this is spiritual life, and very subtle points are there. Nowadays, we are using our material intelligence, therefore we are always in problem. You don't add something. Our Gurudev used to say, don't add something, don't subtract something. You can't say, no, you can, I don't know, ତୁମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିବା ସମୟ ଅଛି ନା. You can't add something, you can't subtract something. Just follow as it is. Therefore Prabhupada always say, as it is. You don't like, okay, you don't like, that is different matter. You don't like, you may not follow, but you cannot achieve. You can't achieve. So regulative principles given by Acharyas, because Acharyas, they know according to time, place and circumstances, Acharyas are performing all the rules and regulations guided by Super Soul, by Krishna. They knows. We can't divert all these rules and regulations. Only if you follow the footsteps very strictly, as life and soul. No, my Gurudev said, I have to do all these things. Then you can free from desires. Otherwise it is not possible. Sometimes we are not giving focus on the rules and regulations. What is necessary all this following so strictly? No, Prabhupada mentioning here. Follow the regulative principle of devotional service, one become free from all unwanted things. In this way, one became fixed in gradual development to taste of devotional service. Why taste is not coming? Why taste is not coming? Some taste is, holy name, some taste is there. You are doing some service, you are chanting holy name, you are studying Shastra, some taste is there. This is not mundane. This is not mundane topic. This is not mundane logic. Why taste is not coming? Because we are not following strictly. This word is very important. Strictly you have to follow Guru's instruction, Krishna's instruction, Acharya's instruction. Strictly. Weakness is there, it is different. If many lives, our Gurudev used to say, if many lives you have weakness, still there is hope. But if there is crookedness, forget. This is crookedness. What is crookedness? Knowingly delivering the principles of Acharyas. This is crookedness. And also preaching. Adding something. We can preach something. Okay, you can adjust like that, you can do like that. No, we can't say. You can't say this thing. According to time, place and circumstances, you privately give some instructions. That is different. But when you are in Vyasasana, you can't say these things. You can't say. You can't compromise with Acharya principles. Then you will be in a problem. You can't develop devotional. You cannot develop devotion and you cannot kick out unwanted things. Weakness is always there in conditioned soul. Someone weakness towards food, someone weakness towards sleeping, someone have a weakness towards gossiping. Everyone have some tendency, weakness. He knows it is very harmful, but he is incapable. So they have to pray. Only this process, as Prabhupada told, surrender and pray. Bas. Secret. You will try. This is actually our try. We are saying sometimes you have to try, you have to cry. But what is try? Try means not one endeavor. Try means not one, how can you say, using your personal intelligence, you can do something in spiritual field. Okay, I will follow this formula, then I can control these things, my other desires. No, forget. To control your other desires, to kick out your other desires, unwanted things, their process is there. This is the only process. Sincere prayer, sincere prayer. Weakness is there. Unless you surrender, unless you pray. No. And how to pray, Acharya is already mentioned. How to pray? You cannot pray. Just you can go to ISKCON main gate and beg someone. You can beg like a beggar? No, you can't beg. How trickily they are begging, you see. It is not possible for a conditioned soul how to pray. You don't know how to pray. Therefore you have to follow Acharyas. Footprints. Follow the footprints of Acharyas. Very important. And following rules and regulations, Prabhupada mentioning. Once you follow rules and regulations very strictly, and accept our heart don't want to accept even principles. You understand? Immediately why? Why so strict rules and regulations? Why? Always. We have no power to digest all the rules and regulations. This is not easy path. This is not easy going path. This is not easy going path. In one life we want to solve our 1,000 lives problem. And not 1,000 lives problem, we want to conquer Supreme Personality of Godhead. Is it easy task? It's not an easy task. Not at all. Devotional life is not an easy task. But when it will become easy, when you follow Acharyas and their footprints, their teachings, their standards, then it is easy. Just do as it is. Realization came by following, not by doing. Not by doing whimsically. Just try. You can perform, you can keep Govardhan in your house, you just pray so many things, you offer so many flowers, you can do, you just follow many paraphernalias. With many paraphernalias you can worship, you pray, but lastly you see. Nothing it will happen. Process is there. By following. Sadhu marganu gamanam. We have to follow the footprints of Mahajanas, sadhus. In which way? Which way they are leading, they already led their life. I have to go in this way. Therefore, rules and regulations is very important. If one become fixed and gradually develop a taste of devotional service, the more the taste grows, the more one desire to render service to the Lord. This is advancement. How can you know I am advancing in Krishna consciousness? Advancement does not laziness. Now we are how can you say, avoiding seva. No, I can't do all these things. I can't do all these things. What your guru is doing, you just remark what Prabhupada has done. He don't know bhajan. What he had done, that we have to follow. You cannot avoid seva. Seva at that time become your life. That became your life. Without seva you can't stay, because already you have some relation. We have no relation. Anytime you can neglect your body. Can you say, okay, today I don't want bath, I don't want food. When you have a specific attachment for this body, always you are thinking about it. And you are doing some service. When you develop real attachment, Prabhupada is saying, more the taste grows, the more one desire to render service. More one taste grows. You cannot give up seva. At that time, seva became your life. Now seva is a burden. Seva is now a burden. Yesterday we were discussing in a Hindi class. This was Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's one article. I was from Bengali. I was Master Bhakti Thakur used to say, after performing so many seva for spiritual master, sometimes devotees thinking, from day and night, he's just doing so many seva. Lastly, he's thinking, oh, I'm not studying anything. My whole life I will become like that. I'll become like Anishta Adhikari. He's thinking, if you preach, then you become Uttam Adhikari. If you collect some knowledge, dry knowledge, then immediately you become Uttam Adhikari. And he's avoiding Guru Seva. And when he avoiding Guru Seva, he's not performing Guru Seva, Bhakti Thakur is saying, immediately all unearthas. His bad habits, everything come. And thought about, how can I say, bodily conception, everything will come. Fearness, unearthas, immediately. Because you by preaching or by knowing Shastra, cultivating knowledge, you can get, like Prabhupada said, how can I say, cheap prestige. People will give you big garlands, clapping for 2 minutes. Then if after your class, then another devotee will come, he will give you nice class, then they will make, for you, they will make 1 clap, for them, make 2 clap. Then again you will cry. They are not liking me. We are not preaching, we don't know how to preach, we don't know what is the meaning of our preaching. We don't know even. First preach to yourself, then you can preach to other. He is a preacher who preaching to himself. How can he preach to himself? How can one preach to himself? Unless he remind Guru's instruction, he cannot preach to himself. Guru's instruction, Shastra's instruction will beat him. Hey, you are saying like that, you are doing like that. You have to preach like that. Then you become a preacher. Preacher is not an easy thing. And Acharyas are preaching for the pleasure of Guru and Krishna. For pleasure. My Ishta is there. I have to glorify. But you can't give up seva. You cannot give up Acharya's mission. His mission is seva. You have to do something. Otherwise, anartha. Very powerful. And you can't develop test. This is the problem. We want some test, spiritual test. Test is there. A mother, she is cooking day and night. You know, Indian mother. Our mothers, we know. From morning up to 1 p.m. In day up to 1 p.m. they are not eating anything. Even they have no time to brush. Working. They have some test. My son. I am working for my son, my daughter, my house. Some test is there. They are neglecting their body. Unless you get to some test, you cannot neglect your body. Devotional test came, then you will not look after your body, your home, heart, everything. This is different test. When you follow Guru Seva, Krishna Seva, and make it as your life and soul, then you can advance. And Prabhupada mentioning, in this way, one became attached to a particular melo. The attachment will come, spontaneous attachment will come, super soul will reflect you. Because you are now want to serve Krishna, how can you constantly? Now, without relation, when a conditioned soul is developing a desire to serve Krishna, and Krishna have to accept service, how can he accept service? Suppose you are there, whether you want water, or you want juice, or you want rice or chapati, you have to say. I may prepare 100 items, but what you like, you have to say. But when I am ready, with a humble mood, with a pure mood, with love and affection, I prepare everything, you are bound to say, please don't prepare chapati for me. Because I am preparing with love and affection. Philosophy is very high. Raganuga philosophy is very high. But mood is here. When you have no other desire and you have some love is, how can you say, is overcoming, flowing now. I have to do something for Krishna, for Guru. When this came, then Krishna will reflect through Guru or super soul, some mellow. You will attach to some mellow. If you have tinge of other desire, this will not come. Pure love, no other desire. Only want to serve Guru and Krishna. It will manifest. It will manifest. Prabhupada saying, you will attach to a mellow. As a result of attachment, bhav develop. As a result of attachment, bhav develop. This bhav, nayanangal sudharaya. These symptoms. Attachment is there. We have no attachment. We are attachment to food. Still, many years already passed. Specific food. Huh? I want lemon juice, someone say. I want chapati. What I want? Whatever Krishna arranging, just take it and do some service. Yeah, you can see the donkey. Huh? Donkey. Working day and night for his owner. And even owner is not giving a bundle of grass. Lastly, is opening. Okay, you can go. Just go to field and you can eat. Still next day he is preparing for his master. Okay, I can work for my master. Spiritual life is like that. What Guru Krishna is arranging, just accept it. Just accept it and do some service. Be ready like a donkey for your master, for Guru and Krishna. Not specific position, specific condition. Actually, if you have some demand, oh, I want this thing, then I will do service. This is not devotion, this is motivation is there. Motivation is there. That means he is not fixed. He is not fixed in service. He is not fixed in service. Like yesterday, one Mataji, she spoke in Hindi. Maharaj, you are always stressing on seva, seva, seva. But our seniors, they are thinking, if they will give us seva, they will lose their post. I said, you have mood to serve? Everything is Krishna service. Our Gurudev used to say, just clean the toilet. This is Krishna service. Everything is Krishna's parvalya. You have to serve, bas. And then you can fix in some mellow. More you perform more service, more you kick out your anarthas. How can you kick out anarthas? Another thing will come. More you think as Guru and Krishna as your own man. You understand? Secret is there. Not by sadhan bhajan. Same time sadhan bhajan, you can perform some sadhan. You can chant Hare Krishna. You can perform service. By service, you day by day you think, oh, they are my only well-wisher. They are my protector. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur used to say, when you forget one thing, then this is the most dangerous period for a devotee. For you. What is that? When you forget that, Guru Krishna is my protector. My Gurudev is my protector. When you forget this point, oh, everything, black cloud cover your life. Sadhu is the only protector in my life. If you forget this point, all problems. More you remind, more you fix on that philosophy and accept him as your own man. We are performing seva for that. When you accept him, no, he is my protector. He will save me. When you accept me as your own man, this is the time. By his blessing, by Super Soul Krishna's, Guru's blessing, you can kick out other desires. Otherwise, whole life you have to fight with desires. Where is bhav? We are incapable to think Krishna is so kind, he is well-wisher. At least I have to serve with love and affection. We have no time. Everyone is worried. Nowadays you can find everyone is worried for his own work. Even they are coming to Vrindavan, you can see thousands of devotees you can find out in Lohi Bazaar. I'm not criticizing. You see, everyone is worried. Oh, I have to buy sari. Oh, I have to buy dhoti. Where is time? Just manage all these times. Few seconds, you just finish all these jobs. Try to finish your great task in this life. Make Guru and Krishna as your own man. Then spiritual life start. No, they are my protector. I have to make a specific relation. Then bhajan start. Then anartha. Many processes are there, but secrets are also there. Secrets are in bhajan. Bhajan. Narottam Das Thakur's, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's bhajan. Yesterday we are discussing. Sakti buddhi hina, ami ati dina, kara more atmasat. Anarthas, in Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur mentioning anarthas in Madhurya Kadambini. How can you kick out all anarthas? How many percentage? Which stage? Everything. But you see, secret is here. Karamore, I have nothing. I am a disqualified person. I have no knowledge. I have no strength. I have no intelligence. Make me your own man. Atmasat. When Guru and Krishna accept you, finish. But unless you develop such a love and affection to do something for Guru and Krishna, why? Why you accept you as your own man? Bhakti is a principle. Bhakti devotion is a principle. But important is mood. Therefore, Bhakti Yoga, another name is Bhava-Yoga. Bhava-Yoga. Bhav. You are serving day and night to spiritual master Krishna, but you are thinking this is karma. Oh, I am working. Bhava-Yoga, if hell. You can get some punya. You understand? Yes. You are worshipping Krishna, but you are thinking this is hard labor. Okay. You will not lose anything, only you can achieve some past things. You can't get pure devotion. Everything in our Bhakti Yoga, mood. Therefore, another name of Bhakti Yoga is Bhava Yoga. Bhav. In which mood you are chanting, in which mood you are preaching, in which mood you are studying Shastras. That is important. Sadhana is not important. Why someone is praying there many rounds? Why? Sometimes someone for prestige, someone have some specific desires, some have some achievements. But it is different. Bhav Yoga. And as a result of attachment, Bhav develops. Bhav Bhakti is the platform of purified goodness. Prabhupada saying, Bhav Bhakti is purified goodness. When goodness becomes more purified, Bhav. And symptoms of Bhav, we are discussing. Because we have to know all these things, because this is our goal. There are 9 symptoms of Bhav. This is in Chaitanya Charitamrita. NOD is there, and Chaitanya Charitamrita is also there. Heart is not agitated by any material things. Not agitated by any material things. Loss, gain, I lose these things. My son die, I lose Lakshmi. No, he's not agitated by anything. He's a fixed up. When Bhav stage comes, he's fixed. Not disturbed. Because purified goodness. Fixed. Not agitated by material things. Not agitation come. No. Very fixed. You can see. In case of Chitraketu. When Parvati cursed, still he paying obeisances. You can't find any devotee in the 3 world like Chitraketu. When I used to study Bhagavatam, I released Chitraketu's story. You can find among all the Puranas, whenever someone caught someone, immediately he said, please excuse me. But he is such a devotee. He said, no, this is Krishna's blessing. I am not praying to you for he said to Parvati, I am not praying just to you excuse me. I am not praying. I am accepting. You are my mother. You are my mother. Mother can't curse his son. No. This is blessing. He's such a devotee. This is bhav stage. They're always. And Chitraketu was always among the young heaven angels and chanting. Possible? He was before with many queens, 1,000 queens. But same by Sadhu's mercy. This is, you want to know Sadhu's mercy? Where from Srimad Bhagavatam you can find it. How Sadhu's mercy is powerful. How can you know? No, this is the proof. This is the only history who is giving us hope. We are besides, we are material attached person. There is hope. There is hope. He was so attached to son, He's so attached to son. Same Chitraketu. He was crying for his son. Now crying for his Lord. By only blessing. You want to know the blessings? You want to know the power of Sadhu's blessing? Just study Chitraketu life history. He was so material attached person only by Narad's blessing. Now with heaven angels, many angels, always chanting. And even Parvati Cost still is very humble and laughing. No chance. With same mood, he fell down. With same mood. And therefore Shivji becomes so happy. My god brother in such a stage. Shivji's god brother, because Shivji's worshipful deity is Sankarshan. And Chitraketu's worshipful deity also Sankarshan, his god brother. Shivji was very happy. And therefore lastly Shivji said, Parvati, you saw? This is the real devotee. This is Narayana Para. Not disturb. Yes, we are always disturbed. Some problem is coming. Oh, this is happening. We are not in bhav stage. Our relation is not established with Guru and Krishna. Therefore we are worried, always worried. What will happen? Brahmachari is worried. Sannyasi is worried. Grihastha is worried. Everyone, what will happen? No fixed relationship with Guru and Krishna. No test, no mellow. Therefore we have fearness. But this is bhav stage. No tinge of agitation in heart. No, this is bhav stage. Another example is Parikshit Maharaj. You can find in Chaitanya Charitamrita. The examples are there. Parikshit Maharaj. Everyone is just waiting. Snake will come. Snake bada. Snake will come. He will bite. How Parikshit Maharaj will give up his life. We want to see this one. The saintly persons, they came for only this purpose. They don't know Sukdev came. You think they came for Bhagavatam? No, they want to see magic. Krishna saved Parikshit in mother's womb, Uttara's womb. So now Parikshit is going to die. We want to see whether Krishna is powerful or not. Whether Krishna is protecting Parikshit or not. Let's come. Maybe Krishna will come. We will see. Krishna not came. Sukdev came. Lord not came. Devotee came. They came actually. They know if snake will come, Krishna will personally come. Because Krishna already saved Parikshit. They came for that purpose, not for Bhagavatam. You can read Bhagavatam, you can see that no one knows Parikshit will come, as Sukdev will come. But when Parikshit Maharaj saw all saintly persons, he was so fixed. This is unfortunate life. Yes, ill-fated life. If someone associated with sadhu, but he have some fear. No, this is not life, devotional life. He have no shraddha. Police is there. When police is standing there, you have fear for dagats? Saintly persons are there like the police. They are protector. Why fear is there? Means other desire, other desire, other desire. Immediately you know, oh, I have other desire. Therefore fear is coming. Why? If beggar have no fear, you can go to railway station, you can see, they have no fear. They are only in one time, wake up in morning, taking bath, one time they are paying obeisance. Sometimes to sun god, sometimes to Lord. You know. And sleeping there, begging there, they are passing their life. And we are chanting Hare Krishna, but 16 rounds, prasadam, still fear. Why? We have other desire. I want to do this thing. No, Krishna, what you want, let it happen. Let it happen. Make it fulfill. What is your desire? You kill me. You protect me. You give me bhav or prem, or you kick me out. What I can do? What I can do? I accept you as a father. I accept you as everything. It depends on you. This is subtle prayers. This is surrender actually. This is surrender. Someone cannot pray like that. Krishna, if you not protect, what I can do? What I can do? You have to accept me. Otherwise I can't do anything. You know my power. How much lusty I am, how much anger, greed, all their desires. You know. But I want to serve you. Unless you purify, how can I serve you? But even you don't purify, but I will chant your name. Like our Gurudev used to say, even I will go to hell, but I will not give up chanting. Then Krishna, you will be in problem. If you not purify me, you will be blamed. Yes. You will be blamed. If someone is just criticizing a devotee, who is blamed? Who is criticizing a devotee, actually they are blaming Krishna. Oh, he is Krishna's devotee, later devotee, first Krishna. He is Krishna's devotee. Yes, one Acharya is saying like that. One Acharya is praying to Lord, Lord, please keep your prestige. Be careful, otherwise you lose your prestige. No one will worship you, no one will pray you. Because I was before like a sweeper in the street. Like a king, he may have had some queen, but he choose some sweeper. You sweeper, Chandali, huh? Sweeper, street sweeper. She said, okay, you come. I will make you queen. Sweeper, she had not desire to become a queen. Who increased her desire? Who? King. We have to pray to Krishna. I don't want to become devotee. I have no desire. I don't know what is devotional life. You create. You show the path. And this Acharya is saying, if king after married this Chandali, sweeper, then said, okay, I want to kick you out. Then what will harm to sweeper? Next day she will prepare to sweep again. But king will be blamed. King will be blamed. No one like him. You are such a cruel person. She was a sweeper, you invite. You create desire, you give post as a queen. Now you are kicking out. We have to pray to Krishna like that. I am a sweeper. If you kick me out, next day I can drink. What's harm? We have this habit, old habits. I can drink. I can go anywhere. I can wear pants and shirts. I can do anything. And everyone will blame to king. You are king. Oh, before he was Hare Krishna devotee, huh? Hare Krishna Mahamudra, he was chanting Hare Krishna. Huh? Actually, this is prayers. This is surrender. This is our, you can say, inner mood, inner demand. Like a small child demand. I am unqualified father, but you are my father. I may be naughty, but you are my father. This is inner prayer. Like yesterday I am saying it, thief's mother. She just closing the door weeply. Crying, alone. We have to like that. This is prayer. Chanting is like that. Always when you are alone, you have to pray like that. You see Krishna? What will happen? You will lose your prestige unless you protect me. And also you will lose your, and I will do same karmi. I will become same karmi and perform some simple activities. You think this is good for me? You do. This is mood actually. Devotion is not, how can you say, this is not so, although high platform, but it based on mood. Mood. And super soul is there. This is not sentiment, super soul is there. We are preaching, we are saying, but alone you just sit and you pray. This is mood. Alone you just sit and you have to pray. We are only calculating our disqualifications. Always estimating our disqualifications. Oh, I have this one. Why are you estimating? Why are you calculating? Why are you thinking about disqualifications? But just focus on one point. Why all this disqualification is coming? Because Krishna is not helping me. Then we have to pray to Krishna. Please help. Please you help. This is surrender. This is surrender. Not for even anarthas, even for prem. We have to pray like that. For advancement, for bhav, for prem. For every stage crying like that. You think Karmiji are not crying? They are crying more than devotees, as I know. Every day, the millionaires, they are going to Shiv temple, crying, Shivji, give me. They are chanting Mala, Rudrakya. Oh, I want, Shivji, I want, before Diwali, I want 1 crore. Everyone praying. We feel relaxed. Oh, I become devotee. Now I am devotee. Where is rest? This is restless life. No rest. Always you have to pray, because this is, I'm going to say, the Golok Vrindavan and their principles. Their principle and Golok Vrindavan, Sakhis, Radharanis, Krishnas, they're aboard. Super aboard. All these principles is different. And we are in body conceptual life. Where is rest? The millionaires, they have no rest. Although they are not working, all their, how can you say, assistants, managers, they are working, but they have no rest. Always busy. How to increase their money? Our life is like that. Parikshit Maharaj, I was discussing about Parikshit Maharaj. He was so fixed. He find out, when all saintly persons come, he become fearless. Let snake bite come. He may bite me. But he requesting Sukadeva Goswami, please, you just narrate Bhagavatam. I want to hear. This is bhav stage. No fear, no agitation. Even after 7 days, he will die. No agitation. This is bhav. All these are symptoms of bhav. Krishna sambandha vina kala vyartha nahi jaye. Krishna sambandha vina. Whatever he is just doing, whatever service he is doing, whatever work he is doing, always incline to Krishna sambandha, Guru sambandha, Krishna sambandha. They don't want to waste time. Time is very valuable. Krishna sambandha vina vyartha kala nahi jaye. Always you want to utilize. Always. There is a saying in English, time and tide, wait for none. Wait for none. Oh, now 30 years already passed. No one is more than 40, 50 years. 50 years, you see, already passed. Actually, valuable time already passed. Now, we don't know how to utilize all these times. Yes, this is practical. When you are young, you can do something. Energy is there, you can study more, you can serve more. 50 years already lost, we can say. Now we are going to world. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Vardhakya ekana upaya vihina tate dina akincha. Looks hopeless. Everything looks helpless, hopeless, homeless, everything less. Energy less, digestion less, eye power less, everything less. Yes, you can say. It will happen to everyone. This body. 50. When we are discussing among the devotees, okay, how they are asking, Maharaj, when you join, 1992, how many years? Then I start to laugh. How many years don't say? How many years? 25 years already passed. 25 years. And if within 25 years, some realization will not come. Now 50? More 10, at best more 5 years you can do bhajan. Then everything you lose, memory power, eyesight, and you cannot see it, you cannot chant. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Upaya Vihin, I feel there is no other way for me. He's praying for us. And Bruddha Kal Aila Sav Sukh Bhagla. When you old age can, all happiness. You lose all happiness. Now this is time, proper time. Krishna sambandha bina kala vyartha nahi jaye. Without Krishna, this is serious points. We want bhav. Now utilize. Because you see, if we misuse our times, we misuse our energies. And Prahlad Maharaj saying something. Tat prayaso na kartavyam yadayu vyaya param na tatha bindyante khemam mukunda charanam bhujam. Mukunda charanam, saying to demonic boys. Oh my friends, how many old there? 5-year-old. Now we are 50-year-old. We are not realizing. But Prahlad just preaching to 5-year-old. This Bhagavatam philosophy. Tat prayasa na kartavyam yadayu vyaya param. In human form of life, don't try something. Don't do something where you can lose your lifespan and energy. Very important. This verse I like so much. Just like water. Once it come from upstream to downstream, finish. Upstream to downstream. It will not come to upstream again. Once you lose your time, finish. Not tatha bindante khemam. You can't achieve any. Khemam means, I'm going to say, mangalam. Auspiciousness. And what is best of auspiciousness? Na tatha bindante khemam mukunda charanam. You can't achieve Krishna's lotus feet. Prahlad is saying. If you waste your time, waste your energy. Therefore, when Ramchandra Kaviraj, Srinivas Acharya, Ramchandra Kaviraj is already married. You know this story about Ramchandra Kaviraj? He married freshly, newly married. Before there is a palanquin, palanquin they are just carrying. So Srinivas Acharya saw Ramchandra Kaviraj. His bodily symptoms. Oh, he's a devotee. He's a devotee. Wearing garland. In, how can we say? Just like Barabbas. Broom, Yes. In broom dress. But he will not stay in family life. I'm sure. He will not stay in family life. And Ramchandra Kaviraj just looks towards Srinivas Acharya. He said, okay, I will go to my house and give up. Same day. Because Srinivas Acharya remarked, he is not eligible candidate for householder life. And that happened. Same day he just left. This is Krishna bhajan. We have to give up this body. What to speak of this property, son, daughter, everything we have to give up. Before this powerful time will devour us, we want to conquer us. Very time factor, very important. So perform bhajan. So don't waste time. When bhav stage will come, they're very cautious for time and energy. Our Gurudevs, when I was there, we know where, if you ask 10 questions, he will give one answer. And immediately say, chalo. Time is very valuable. We have to think about Krishna. We have to do some bhajan. Not always discussing problem. This is real problem. What is real problem? Not thinking about Krishna, not serving Krishna. This is real problem. And you discuss only about problem. This is not solution. This is not solution. Therefore, Acharya is always saying, just chant. Engage in service. This will solve all your problems. You have 1,000 problems, everyone have 1,000 problems. You can solve all these problems by two ways. Chant and serve. Other problems you can't solve. This is Mahajan's statement. Be careful for time. Don't waste your time. This is bhav stage. And bhukti, siddhi, indriyartha, nahi bhai in Bengali. This is symptom of bhav. Bhukti, enjoying mood, no enjoying. Enjoying mood. Oh, I want to enjoy this one. Bhav stage, no. Whatever Krishna's arrangement. This is bhav stage. Bhukti, mukti, siddhi, perfections, mystic perfections, and indriyartha, sense gratifications. We don't want all these things. I don't want. Bhav stage. Symptoms, fourth symptoms. Sarvotama apana ke hina kari mane. He may be very elevated stage, but always he thinks, I am very humble. Very humble. These are symptoms of bhav. I am very humble. I'm like, as we are discussing, I am lowest of the low. Lowest of the low. Very difficult. This is naturality. This is natural. This is not artificial. Devotional life is natural. Then if you become artificial, Krishna one day expose you. Don't worry. You may be sannyasi, you may be guru, you may be brahmachari, whoever, you may be grest, whoever may be. Artificial, you can't play a role here because Krishna is natural. In front of Krishna, like director is there. Drama, some director is there. Film director or some director is there. He's just watching. And you have to play natural or artificial? Artificial. Natural. Because he already taught you. You have to play as it is. Unless you play, he said to owner, I kick out. This actor is not good. Bring another actor. Krishna is like that. Krishna is natural. You cannot play artificial roles. Whether you become sannyasi, whether you become brahmachari or grest, according to your position, just follow. Artificial will not help. And this is most dangerous situation for a devotee. When you are artificial doing something, that means you are cheating yourself and you are cheating to sadhu and gurus and Krishna. That will not helpful. That will not helpful. Natural. Oh, okay, my position is like that. Pray. When you become natural, then you can pray. You see. Why a poor man is praying naturally? A rich man cannot pray like that. Immediately proud. I am a rich man. He can't pray. He can't pray. We are saying Thronanda Vishnu channel. Not possible. Not possible. For ordinary person. Not possible. Natural. When we become natural, then we can pray. When we become natural Vaishnava, you feel disqualified. And Krishna will manifest all two things. Then you become natural. One point came. You know all your faults at that time. All the faults come to your eyesight. Oh, this is all these my faults. And even you know your faults, then you become hopeless. No. And Krishna will manifest all these good qualities of pure Vaishnavas. Spiritual world. Then you have to pray. You have to become humble. Where is Guru? Where is his nature? Where is qualities? Where I am? Yes. So like one saying is there. Why we are popped up? In your school or in your classmates, in your classroom, in a standard 1 or standard 2, You ask to some student, how many students studying in your same class, like standard 1? He said, okay, 2%. And what is your position? I am second. You understand my point? Why I am second in class. But how many students are there? 2 students. 2 students, you are second. And someone is first. You understand? We are like that. We are like that. Among us, we are same level. Oh, I am greater than him. But we never saw pure devotees, his qualities. We are always with Kanishtas. Therefore, we feel ourselves very proud. Oh, I'm great. I'm great. Oh, you are great. How many students? They are not students. 2 students. Among 2 students, I am first. I am second. Who is third? No one is third there. We are 2 students. Our position is like that. We are all Kanishtas. Among the Kanishtas, if someone is qualified, he thinks, oh, I am great. But you don't know pure devotees. When you know pure devotees, then you can pray. You can know what is pure devotional service. Just if you are fortunate, therefore those have enough fortunates, previous Sikrutis, they immediately recognize pure devotees. This is their fortunate. What is Bhakti-Mukhi Sanskar? Bhakti-Mukhi Sanskar, Sikrutis, if it became more condensed, I can say more matured or high, enough Bhakti-Mukhi Sikrutis, then immediately you can realize Acharyas. And you can put unflinching faith on his teachings. That is real fortunate. Then you can pray. Otherwise doubt will come. If you have no Bhakti-Mukhi Sikrutis, enough Bhakti-Mukhi Sikrutis, always doubt. Towards path, towards devotion path, towards parampara system, always doubt. Not enough Bhakti-Mukhi Sikrutis. And where you have to give proof? Is there any proof? Mahaprasade Govinde? Nama Brahmani Vaishnave? Then Swalpa Banyam Batam Rajan Viswasa Naiva Jayat. Philosophy is here. If someone is little pious, Sukruti is very less. Nam Brahma, Mahaprasad, Govind, and pure devotees. He can't put faith. Therefore, important. If you don't have previous Sukrutis, enough Sukrutis, in this life, don't commit any offense. Perform some sadhan. Seva. Don't commit offense and perform some seva. By seva, you can achieve Sukrutis. That will help. To understand the pure devotees and cultivate pure mood. We are in a pure parampara. Why mood is not coming to cultivate? Why other desires is coming? We are not coming to, when like we give up our house, we are not coming for other desires. Those are brahmacharis. They give up their service, they come here, they give up study, not for other desires. But once they came, why other desires is coming? Why they are thinking about all those things? Sukruti is not enough. So now don't commit offense. For everyone, not for brahmachari, grahastha, for everyone. If you are not developing unflinching faith towards Mahaprabhu's parampara, acharyas, that means your Sukruti is now less. Son is there, someone is not believing. Oh, son is there. How can you say like that? Like that. This parampara system, everything is self-manifested. Mahaprabhu's parampara. But we don't have faith on pure devotees. This is less Sukrutis. Sukruti is very less. Don't commit offense. What others are doing, this is Guru's business. This is not my business. Even what other our God brothers are doing, this is not also our business. Our Gurudev used to say. What is going on, this is not our business. Our business just to follow pure devotees. What others are doing, this is not our business. You want to lead your life, like Chasti wives, she want to lead her life just with husband, bas. Or with husband, strong relationship with husband. Our spiritual life is like that, with pure devotees. What others are doing, just forget. If you invite all these unwanted talks, discussions, theories to your mind, you lose sukritis. That will come, you have to play some duplicious, you will commit some offense. Let them do like that. Finish. We have very important time. You don't want to miss it. You have to utilize in Guru Krishna service. So he became humble, naturally humble. And Krishna Krupa karibe na drudha kari jane. This is symptom bhav. Krishna will shower, surely shower mercy. Sure, sure. Be sure. And bhav stays. How can you say unflinching faith? No, Krishna will shower mercy, shower mercy. Drudha. We have doubt. Like our Gurudev said, we are like a monkey, from one branch to another, from one branch to another. No faith, no faith. Sadhu, Shastra, Guru, no. Karmi are like same. You know Karmi is how many worshipping? Indian? You go to Indian temples, Karmi temples, you can see. Shiv is there, Durga is there, Ganesh is there, Kali is there, Krishna is there, Ram is there, everyone is there. That means they are indicating, I have no faith on anyone. Therefore everyone is here. I have no faith on anyone. Yeah, they have no faith actually. Therefore they are chanting all mantras. And everyone is, all demigods, they are closing their ears. To whom they are praying? To whom they are praying? Yeah. Like Karmis, our position is like that. Oh, someone is asking, I am just hearing Gurudev's lecture. Transcribes, maybe transcribes, I saw. Someone asking, Gurudev, can I chant Nrsinga Kavach? Gurudev, why? Why? You have no faith on holy name? You have no faith on holy name? Nowadays, very difficult to preach now. Very difficult to preach. Because no unawareness. And Gurudev gives such a nice conclusion. Okay, you are in, that means it indicating you have no faith on holy name. Krishna is avatari. Avatari, how can you say? Source of all incarnations. His name? Among all names, Vishnu's name, Krishna's name is chief name. And you are chanting Radha Krishna. Then you thinking Krishna's name will not fulfill all your desires? Krishna's name will not protect you? Why want to chant separately? But if you preach now, oh, then why I am worshipping Nrsinga? Why? They will ask, why Prabhupada introduced Nrsinga Pranam? Many devotees asking this question. Prabhupada knows you are a weak person. Very weak person. And why we are worshipping Nrsinga? Another philosophy is there. I don't want to mention that thing. Who is Nrsinga? Who is Prahlad's worshipful deity? Krishna, not Nrsinga. Vishwanath Thakur already proved. You just read Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna graha grahitatma naveda jagadishwaram. Krishna graha. Krishna is just like how can a ghost. Please mention it. Just like a ghost entered to someone's heart. He's just acting. In Prahlad's heart, Krishna was there. Like a graha. Always you can see in 7th canto, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Prahlad's worshipful deity is Krishna. And same Krishna, it came on Nrsinga. And three specific character, two or three specific character of this incarnation. Therefore Vaishnavas are worshipping. Only for merciful qualities. Prahlad never, we are praying to Nrsinga Dev, give me protection. Prahlad pray? Prahlad never prayed, give me protection. We are praying. But why are we worshipping Nrsinga? Many factors are there. But we are praying Nrsinga, very merciful. It's Krishna himself. How? In other incarnation you can't find. Devotees have rights or any incarnation, they inviting devotees. Lord invite devotees. Our Lord carrying his devotees on the lap. And second, in front of everyone, with his hand. He just put his hand on the head. You can't find. You can't find anyone. Not showering words, directly over his hand. Touching. And Prahlad was demon. Fully merciful Nrsimha. And if you specially pray, give me protection, that means you have no faith on holy name, on Krishna, then Krishna is not powerful. So different, here mood, we are worshipping in mood. In our parampara, like Mahaprabhu, we are worshipping Mahaprabhu. Radharani's mood. Mood is there. When we are worshipping Gaur, mood. Worshipping means mood should be matured. In incarnation, some mood is there. Acharya knows. We are very weak. Krishna will protect me. In Bhav stage, 100% sure. Now, how many percentage? 30? You can't find 30% among the devotees. Krishna will protect me. Few. No faith. Who will maintain me when I become old? Who will maintain me? Who will look after? Even my karmi people, they don't want. They don't thought about that thing when they will karmi. They have no son, no daughter. Still they are saying, oh, Krishna will protect. We are so weak. When Bhav came, fixed. Krishna will protect me. The Bhav stage. All these are symptoms. And eagerness, how to meet? How can I meet Supreme Personality of Godhead? This is eagerness. More contents. Okay, I want. Worship personally. I want to see. This eagerness comes. This is Bhav stage. Nama Gane Sadaruchi, Laya Krishna Nam. Always developing taste towards holy name. And always chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. This is symptom of Bhav. And Krishna Gunakhyanat Asakti. Where is Krishna's pastime? How can you say? Leela is going on, like Pravachan is going on, Krishna Katha is going on, holy name is going on, very attached. These are Bhav stage. And Tastane, Tat Leela Stane Basati. Where Krishna performing some Leela, where he can stay. He wants to stay in such a place so that he can remind 24-hour Krishna's Leela. Why you are staying in Vrindavan? If someone wants to, I like Vrindavan. Why you like Vrindavan? This is my question. Why you like Vrindavan?
It's a piece of Golok.
It is a piece of Golok, but according to philosophy we can say this is a piece of Golok.
Yeah, but it's performed daily, nightly, there.
Actually the aim is there. We are staying in Vrindavan so that 24 hours there is facilities to think about Krishna. But if you have if you are not capable person, then you will see only what others are doing. Therefore our Gurudev used to say, why you want to go to Vrindavan? If you go to Vrindavan, you will see the hogs, dogs. Oh, they are doing some dirty things, they are passing stool there. Only you have no vision to see Vrindavan. Yes. Vrindavan means Radharani's place. No sense desire. No sense gratification. Finish. Prabhupada, Harisuri Prabhu's diary, one statement is there. You will fear. Prabhupada saying even husband and wife, before they want to come to Vrindavan, they should make a contact sign. Contact sign, you know, understand? Yeah. In lawyer, you know, when we are selling some, no physical relation. Prabhupada saying, from today, no physical relation. Then you can stay in Vrindavan. Prabhupada said. Vrindavan means only bhajan. No sense gratification, no gossiping. Then you can stay. Radharani will allow you stay. And you can remind Krishna, always Krishna, Radhe. You're sharp. Where is that platform? This Bhav platform. This is different stage. Unless you become free from anarthas, not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. It's Bhav stage. So one who has attained the Bhav stage, Prabhupada is mentioning, one who attained the Bhav stage, he has no longer under the clutch of illusory energy. How can we recognize if someone is in Bhav stage? No wonder in the influence of influence of illusory energy. No, he's free. He's always thinking Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Free. This is bhavs. Many. Then when you reach the bhav stage, then the prem. We are discussing up to bhav. Which one? Nayanam galasrudharaya. Then prem stage, other two verses. Jugayitam nimishena chakyusa prabrusayitam sunyayitam jagat sarvam govinda virayanam. Mahaprabhu, this is Mahaprabhu's gift, Sikhyastakam. Essence, Sambandha, Avidya, Prayojan. Sunyayitam jagat sarvam govinda virayanam. And this Samudana Bhasyam, Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentioning so high about Rati, Sneha, Mana, Pranaya, all these descriptions, symptoms. I don't want to discuss because I don't know. I'm saying clearly, I don't know. I'm not in that stage. I can't describe all these things. I may describe, I know Sanskrit, I can describe, but this is not helpful for me, for anyone. Our acharyas, generally the confidential tattvas, they are not described in public. And we are also not qualified. Very highest topics, Sneha, Mana, Pranaya, all these, Bhaktivinoda Thakur describing all these things. So actually in one point he is mentioning here, Atra tu Mahaprabhu Bhakyena. So why is saying like that? Jugayitam nimishena, chakyusha prabrusayitam, sunyayitam jagat sarvam govinda virayana. Atra tu, within this verse, in conclusion Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentioning, Mahaprabhu Bhakyena prapanchante varti jivanam purvaragadimayo vipralamba eva sarvada aswadaniyam. In separation, different variety of separation, vipralamba. Huh? How can you say separation? Separation, different variety of separation. But those are in prapancha, those are in material world, the sadhakas, the devotees, for them it is aswadaniyam. This is they can release which mood? Vipral, separation mood. In Purvaraga. Purvaraga, you know Purvaraga? Before meeting Krishna. The mood, like Radharani's mood. She was crying. Because sometimes Radharani saw Krishna in drip and crying in front of Lalita and Visakha. I saw a beautiful boy. He's carrying a float. It's a peacock feather. Rather than just describing and crying. And Visakha, you know Visakha? Best artist, Visakha. She can paint. And she Visakha knows she paint. She know who is, if Radharani is saying the most beautiful guy, who will be? Except Krishna. And Visakha just painted Krishna's painting, Krishna's picture. And Radharani just embraced this picture and start to cry. Yes, he's my Lord. He's my Lord. He's my Lord of my heart. He always worship. You know, that picture when Advaita Acharya came. When Advaita Bhatta is there, you know Advaita Bhatta, near our Madan Mohan temple. He found out Madan Mohan. Then Madan Mohan said, no, I want to stay here. You just give me to Brajavasi. But he said, no, without you I can't live. Then Krishna said, okay, Visakha painted one picture, Krishna's picture for Radharani. That picture is there, still there. You can take this picture. Yeah, Advaita Acharya, take this picture. Where this picture is there, still information is in I collect all these informations. Where Mahaprabhu's paraphernalias are there. Where Mahaprabhu's, how can you say, used cloth, It's bad. Advaita Acharya is painting, in which temple it is there. Everything is there. In my notes, usually this notes is not here in Bhubaneswar. Everything is there. Still this painting is there. Before meeting Krishna, a devotee, before meeting personally to Krishna, is feeling. 3 types of viraha also, 3 types of milan. Bhava, Bhuta, Bhavan. Milan also 3 types, separation also 3 types. But especially for us, this is instruction. Always feeling of separation. Actually, we are suffering so much. What sort of test we are, what sort of relishment, sense pleasure we are getting from this material world? Just to realize. This is a matter of realization. This is our carelessness. Therefore, anyone asking to our Gurudev about family relations, family matters, Gurudev always indicating. You ask to Grihasthas. You ask to them how they are suffering, how they are feeling, what is their experiences, especially to brahmacharis. He said, just ask to them. Because our duty is only just, we already suffer so many lives, and in these lives also. Always we are suffering, but still desire is strong. But our life is not meant for that. Only separation. Krishna, my life is just wasting. I'm wasting my time. My life is just going to waste unless I can serve you. You help me. Like Prabhupada saying, you just accept me, help me. Bas, this is our prayer. We have to continue. In a matured mood, matured form. We should not be unmatured like new devotees. That is their time. They are coming just dancing, chanting. When we are new devotees, we are also like that. Always don't think you will be always son. Come to stage of a father. Always don't feel son, always playing, careless. No. Come to position of a father. You have some responsibilities. We have some responsibilities for ourselves. So 3 types of separation. This is the separation. Yugaitam nimishena chakyusa prabhusahitam sunnaitam. This what is very important. Sunnaitam jagat sarvam. I don't like anything. Everything vacant. Everything is useless for me. Everything. Rather than saying. I just I read somewhere when Krishna left Mathura, that day Akrura came, just Krishna left Mathura. He took away Krishna Mathura. That day Jasoda just close eye. Our Gurudev used to say, just close eye. I don't want to see Brajabhumi. I don't want to see Brajabhumi without Krishna. This is love. This is love. And Nanda Maharaj, he was like crazy. He don't want to go anywhere. He was just sitting. Jasomati Rani andha samma baithe. You know how blind person sitting? How blind? They're sitting like that in one place. And Jasomati, Mother Jasoda is just like a blind. Just like sitting like a blind person always. And Nanda Maharaj always crazy because Nanda Maharaj just watching the condition of Brajvasis. Always feeling so frustrated, always helpless because cows, they are not eating grass. They are not eating grass. Birds, they are not eating fruits, only just looking when Krishna will come. And gopis, they are going to Jamuna and standing there. Krishna will come. They are not bringing water. And Nanda Maharaj was mad, just seeing all the conditions. This is Bira, separation. With love. At least we have to realize our own condition, how we are already suffered. And how many suffering is waiting in our life if we continue the same mood. If we don't want help from Krishna, if Krishna will not help us, same material problem we have to continue. And we don't know what is our karma phala. After 10 years, what will happen, we don't know. It may be more severe unless we perform bhajan. Therefore, this is mood. Separation mood. अत्र तो महाप्रभु वाक्येन प्रपंचन्ते बद्ध जीवानां पूर्वरागादिमयो विप्रलम्बैव सर्वदा आस्वादनीय. Always we have to relish Before meeting Krishna, this Purva Raga, this separation, Purva Raga, that is very realizable for conditioned souls. When I can meet Krishna, when you help me, when you give me darshan, when I personally want to serve you. Jugaitam nimishena chakyusa prabhrusaitam. Very high topic, very high topic. Love, matter of love. Like gopis are saying, Truti Jugaite, Tvam apasatyam kutila kuntalam, in Gopi Gita. Atati yad bhavan anni kananam, Truti Jugaite, tum apasyata. Truti Jugaite. 27, Vishwanath Chakravarti mentioned in one of his commentary, the Truti Jogaitam, Truti Jogaitam, Truti, Kyanasya Sapta Bingsa Satta Tamo Bhaga. 2700 part of one Khyana, one movement. You understand? 2700 part of a movement that they are not tolerating. Gopis, how much love for Krishna? How much love for Krishna? Truti looks like yuga. Truti yuga. This is love. Very difficult to realize. Very difficult because we have no love. Our life is so condemned. We have no love for Guru and Krishna. Nowadays it is difficult to understand what is love. Now such a worst culture is coming, even they don't know what is love. We know what is love. We can say proudly, we know how to love father. We know how to love mother. We know how to love brother. We know 5 brothers, 6 brothers, in one plate we are eating. In one plate. And mother bringing one chapati or one cake. And you have to say, brother, you just eat. He said, no, you can eat. He said, no, I don't want to eat. He said, no, you have to eat more. Even natural love, what is the, how can I say, material love, that we know. How mother like, how mother love son. How we are sleeping, when even we are young, we are studying in college, we are sleeping in lap of our mothers. Lap, as a pillow. I have all this experience. And after taking prasadam, not prasadam, after taking food, where we are washing our, how can I say, wipe our waters in mother's sari. This is our custom. These are custom, tradition, forcefully. Mother's sari. I call anchal. How can you say anchal? Mother always keeping saris. We are anchal, we are carrying one anchal. We have to wipe our water. Even we know what is mother's love. Nowadays, even in India, they don't know what is mother's love, father's love. How can they love Krishna? So hard-hearted persons. Therefore, now cultivation of Krishna consciousness is very difficult. Very difficult. Unless such acharya will come, like Prabhupada. Some empowered acharya will come, then chance to achieve prem. Otherwise, for general conditions, will be very difficult because they have no love. Only they know lust. Only they know. I want to enjoy, dance, pass, finish. Material love they don't know. Therefore, Krishna consciousness is a challenge for nowadays. Because they don't know how to love. We know how to love. How to love brother, how to love small guys. We know everything. Whenever we are going to shop, this also, the thought is coming to mind. Whenever we are going to shop, because we have some money, we are rich, our family is rich. If some poor guys are there, whenever we are buying some chocolates or some biscuits, immediately we are giving, you take. They are poor. Nowadays, no one caring. He is just giving his one son, another son is just standing there. Even when we are karmi, we have some love, affection. And you cannot wear some specific days there in Orissa. That day you have to wear new dress. In that day, you cannot, if you are a rich person, son, you don't like to wear new dress. If some poor man is there, you have to request your father, please. They're working, they're poor man. At least you have to give one pair dress to poor man, poor sons, daughters. Therefore, before it was very easy to cultivate Krishna consciousness. Now hard-hearted, no love, very difficult. Always, how can you say, self-motivated. My, and in Krishna consciousness also, my. You have to say Krishna, Guru and Krishna. What about my? No. To realize all these things is very difficult. Truti jugaite, tum opasyatam. How? Just separation. One moment, like one jugas. Where is rest? We are not caring. We are not caring. We are not focusing. How many times we are already wasted? Well, sleeping, gossiping. No, gopis are not like that. In prem stage, always separation. Therefore, we are discussing about three type of viraha: bhuta, bhavi, bhuta, and bhavan. Bhavi viraha, and bhavan viraha is the topmost viraha. This is bhavan. Bhavi viraha means, like Gurudev used to giving this example from Ujjal Linamali. Bhavi viraha means Akrura came, but Krishna will go to Mathura. Akrura will take. Thinking about this separation. This is bhavi viraha. Very painful. This is more painful. Thinking about Krishna will left Vrindavan. Akrura will took him away. Thinking, this is this separation. This is bhavi. And bhuta, Krishna already left. Day by day is going, day by day, one day is going on. And Krishna is now in Mathura, and gopis are suffering acute pain of separations. That is bhuta. And bhavan, this is very, very the most acute pain of separation. Bhavan means happening now. Krishna is just now taking away. And gopis are just watching. Gopis are watching. Therefore they are saying, okay, we want to give up this life. Or we want to beat Akrura. We can give up everything. What they can do? What Nanda Maharaj can do? Let them kick me out. Let them kick us out. We can stay in Vrindavan, in forest of Vrindavan. Why Nanda Maharaj is allowing? Why Nanda Maharaj is allowing Krishna? Why is allowing to Akrura to take up? This is Bhavan. It is happening now. This separation. Topmost separation. Bhuta, Bhavi and Bhavan. And Milan also, union also three. Bhuta, Bhavi and Bhavan. One book is there, Embankment of Separation. Embankment of Separation. You can study these books. How just Gauranga, like how Krishna entered to Radharani's heart and stolen this property, Mahava. Sole proprietor of Radharani's this love, and became Gaur. Separation. And we have to release Krishna bhajan. We can release Krishna bhajan in this mood. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Prapanchagata Jivana. When we are chanting, actually this Mahamantra, in Gaudiya Parampara, our bhajan is Vipralamba. Therefore we are choosing, therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu choose Jagannath Puri, not Vrindavan. Not Vrindavan. He chooses. He can release Vipralamba, crying, I can say crying place. Two crying Lord meet each other. This is a crying place. Only you have to cry. You know you have to cry. Mahaprabhu like, always crying. Radharani is crying for Krishna, and Krishna is crying for Jagannath. Is Krishna is crying for Radharani, and Mahaprabhu is Krishna, and Radha is crying for Krishna. Radha is crying for Krishna, Krishna is crying for Radha. Crying play. Mahaprabhu choose Vipralamba. And they are always Vipralamba. You know Vipralamba? How Mahaprabhu releasing Vipralamba? Whenever he saw ocean, sea, Jamuna. Jamuna and jumping. Immediately, Vrindavan. For a conditioned soul, actually separation. Sannikas, if someone is staying closer, ati parichayat avagya. Familiar content spirits. Therefore, those are staying in Vrindavan, mostly they are committing offense. The Brajavasis here, they are like that, they are like that. It's not a place. Therefore, Mahaprabhu said to Jagadananda Pandit, don't stay in Brajbhumi. You just go and you want to see the different places with Sanatan, and immediately you should return. Immediately you should return. For us, he indicated. Brajbhumi, Prem Bhumi. Prem Bhumi. Don't see any, unless you come to at least Madhyamadikari stage. When you attach to Krishna Bhajan, no other duty, then you can stay Brajbhumi, you can release something. Otherwise you will commit offense. You will commit offense. Radharani will not tolerate all these things. Very different stage here, Brajbhumi. We are discussing about Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu therefore choose. Whenever he saw person, see immediately. And whenever he saw Chatak Parvat, you know, the mountain looks like this mountain is made of sands. Near Tota Gopinath, Chatak Parvat, Govardhan. It's Govardhan. Whenever this is Jagannath temple, this is Kunja. This is Kunja. Therefore jumping. Mahaprabhu night time, sometimes jumping over this wall from Gambhira and coming. And just fall down within the cows in front of this Singatwaras. And the cows are smelling Mahaprabhu's body. And all, how can I say, the joints of this body is so long. One can recognize is Mahaprabhu. You can't see all these symptoms in Radharani's Leela. Gaur now. Gaur Leela. And cows, if Sorudamdar went, Radhamanandar went, they want to just, how can I say, avoid these cows, go far. But cows, they are smelling Mahaprabhu's body. Mahaprabhu's and body was very cold, very cold. When someone's body become very cold, when he's going to death, if you touch your feet, everything looks cold. Mahaprabhu's body looked very cold, but inside, different stress. Antardasa. This being with separation. And our prayer, our mood. Mahaprabhu's dhara means Gaur dhara means Vipralam. Always separation. Separation from when Guru pass. Even Guru is there, still separation. How is separation? Gurudev, I am not serving you. I have no chance to serve you. Always you have to feel always separation. That matured our devotional life. Separation. Actually we already forgot Krishna. We forgot his seva. We have no idea. Now therefore seva, it looks like karma. I was giving always this example because usually I am always hearing our Oriya Vaishnavas, how can I say, songs, Vaishnav songs. I like so much. Gopal Krishna, Banmali, all are very like how Radharani chastising Krishna. You are a cheater. He sing like that. You are a cheater. You are a lampata. Why last night you never came? I like all these songs. I like before sleeping usually I am sleeping. And one song is there. Malli Mala Syama Kudevi Manatu Sivi. We are preparing garland, but we are not realizing. Such a harsh seva. But Radharani is desiring Mogra, Malli, Mogra. I want to Mogra. Krishna likes so much. Radharani is saying Malli Mala Syama Kudevi. If Krishna is not pleased with me, Krishna develops some man. How can you say man? Like sulkiness. Okay, I can pacify him only by one garland. I will prepare one more Mogra garland. I will offer to Krishna. Immediately Krishna will pacify. She want to prepare one garland. But whole life we are preparing garland. But still we are not realizing. This is Krishna's best seva. That matured. We have to mature our mood by hearing all this philosophy, not by, only by accepting. We are not accepting knowledge. Even a speaker is not accepting knowledge. His preparation to accept the mood, Shastra's mood, Guru's mood, Acharya's mood. That mood he can reflect to hearers. Bas. This is preaching. Only we want the essence. We want the essence. Like you go inside the pond, water is there, lotus is there, honey is also there. Honey. Lotus keeping honey, but lotus have no power to bring it out. Only who? Bumblebee. We are preaching, we are studying, we are serving. Be like a bumblebee. Be like a bumblebee. I want essence. Why I am wasting so much time to speak about Krishna if I am not cultivating such a mood to serve, to please Guru and Krishna? What will help so-called preaching? No, this mood. And especially when more you advance, more you feel separation. This is Gaur's, Gaur's blessing. This is Mahaprabhu's blessing. More you mature, more anartha, you will feel from anarthas, more you feel separation. Krishna, I want more. Prabhupada used to say, you feel more dissatisfactions. This Prabhupada's word. More dissatisfactions. I'm not doing anything. Actually, according to Gopi's standard, according to Krishna's standard, Radharani's standard, what we are doing? But we are thinking, I'm doing a great job. We are eating, we are sleeping, still we are saying, we are a great servant. Huh? Radharani? Gopis? Whole life. Every moment, Krishna's. Every moment they think this is Krishna's pleasure. This is spiritual life. And our aim, our goal only, we are depending on Guru Krishna's mercy. Actually, when you feel from anarthas, no other desires, and you just focus on one point. I want to, in this life, I want to do something for Guru and Krishna. Then He will arrange. If you cultivate only pure mood, that will give you success. Otherwise, what we can do? We can't do anything. So this is Mahaprabhu's teachings. Yugaitam nimishena. When we are chanting, we have to feel like that. Many lives, I forgot Krishna. Now this life, please, unless you help me, I will drown in this ocean, that full material ocean. I will drown. No one can help. Sometimes we have to pray, sometimes. What is chanting actually? When our kirtan, our Gaudiya kirtans, separation. Nowadays we are changing some styles. I cannot blame anyone. But actually tunings, how can I say tunes? Tunes or musics, everything is based on biraha, separation. You can see when Mahaprabhu is sitting, you saw the, how can I say, position. Sitting position. You can see the Mahaprabhu sitting positions, how Mahaprabhu is sitting. Always separation. His position is always like that. Always crying. And our song, our everything is different. Therefore, different, how can you say? Tunes are there. Acharyas. Mangalarati different. Evening different. Midyarati different. Always. Because we want to release this mood, Mahaprabhu's mood. This is the cultivation. And only we have to develop, we are preaching, we are studying, we are serving, just to develop a mood, matured mood, Acharya's mood, cultivating Acharya's mood is most important. Why Prabhupada just said this thing? Why? Some purport is there. I have to pray to Prabhupada. Then it will manifest. Why my Gurudev said like that? Why Bhakti Thakur said like that? And Prabhupada always giving one example about Vipralamba, separation. Even they have, Prabhupada said, even they are personally talking with Lord, still they are saying, Ha Vraja Devi Chalite, Henanda Sunakuto, about Sadgoswami Ashtakam. He, so nicely Prabhupada elaborated. This is Gaudiya Vaishnavajim, Prabhupada saying. This is Gaudiya Vaishnavajim mode. Sort of Goswami, this verse, you know? Which one? He Radhe Prajadevi Chalite, Henanda Sunakutu. Prabhupada mentioning. You can hear Prabhupada. They knows. And even in Prabhupada's tune, when Prabhupada is singing, Gora Pahu Na Bhujya Moinu, Anadi Karama Pale. Just sing all these songs. Just Sort of Goswami Ashtakam, you just hear. Just hear, play it. No one should be there. Just you play and you sit in a goodness mood. It is a different world. When Prabhupada is singing about Anadi Karama Phale and Gora Pahu and Sort of Goswami Ashtakam, even the past recorded Mahamantra, Prabhupada. They know they are one man's. Only we have to pray and how to understand his mood. By his blessing, if you understand his mood, then our life is secure. Otherwise, this high stage, bhav, prem. Okay, thank you. So tomorrow is Govardhan Puja. Although we have planned to do it, but I think it does not looks good because Govardhan is nearby. So Govardhan will be not pleased if we will not attend Govardhan Puja there. So day after tomorrow, we can continue the last verse. Asli Shiva Padra. One day only, okay. Usually we are, but today I feel like that because many devotees asking, Maharaj, tomorrow is Govardhan, there is class. Because they have desire to go to Govardhan, and Govardhan is also in Braj Dham. At least we can go, we can take darshan, parikrama. So, and we want blessings, Giriraj blessings, everyone's blessings. And I am also not a qualified speaker to discuss all these topics. So thank you. If you have some question, we can discuss them. Yeah. You can say, you are a young.
They wanted to record it.
Okay.
Just today I was pressing yesterday you were saying that we should do seva in the mood of loving service.
Loving service, yeah.
So at times we do seva, but then when other people are involved in that seva, for example, suppose someone is doing some prasadam distribution, and we see the devotees are sometimes asking more, and we have to give. The authorities also saying this is only allotted thing. So initially we started seva very nicely, we are in a good mood, and some devotees only something is left out, the big queue, we say give more. So we have to say, Prabhuji, this is limited. So how to maintain our enthusiasm and mood in that?
You see, that nowadays, question is such complicated question. And the answer is, I have to give a complicated answer also. You see, those devotees are asking more prasadam. For prasadam, authority is saying just give little. They want more prasadam, big queue is there. They are not matured. And we are matured. Who is distributing, he should be matured. When he is distributing, how he matured distribute? You have to say, requesting, please, Prabhuji, I have no prasadam. Please, you take little. You can't, you see, one saying is there, you can't please everyone in this world. Our Gurudev said, we are not coming to please everyone. We are coming to please Guru and Krishna. If you focus on that point, other things, sometimes it looks like diverting. Don't try to become, Bhakti Saraswati Thakur used to say, this material world is, how can you say? Everyone wants to please each other. How can you say, my English is not good. Everyone wants.
You want to snatch each other's back.
Yeah. Everyone. No. You can't please everyone. First focus. What Guru Krishna's pleasure. And cultivate this mood and you do according to your capacity. If someone is not satisfied, we have no enmity to anyone. Like 2 days before I said, why we don't like? Sometimes devotees saying, oh Maharaj don't like me. Okay, why I don't like? Because you are not liking Gurudev. You are not like Prabhupada. Therefore I don't like. This is our relation. Very practical relation. We have no enmity because we give up our father, mother, everything. We are coming here. We are Babajis. We are sannyasis. Why we have some fighting with? Because you are not loving Guru. Because you are not loving Krishna. Therefore, I have no relation. Even feel I am your enemy, but I have no relation. Even in Madhya, this discrimination is there. You just study. So you don't think you can please everyone. Even Prabhupada came, he tried. He pleased the whole world, but difficult to please his God brother. I can say. I am not in that stage, but I can say. He pleased the whole world, even Krishna. 100% Krishna pleased. Therefore ISKCON came. But difficult to please his God brother. Even difficult to please spiritual persons. What to speak others? Just focus on one point. I came to this world to please Guru and Krishna. And I don't want to fight with anyone. I don't want to displease anyone. Let them, if they will feel like that, let them do like that. Don't worry for that. And if you worry for that, then you cannot please Guru and Krishna. Then you have to follow them. You have to follow them. Because he's saying like that, okay, I will do like that. No. Pay obeisance, keep distance. That should be our principle.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, Mata is saying something.
So you say when Radharani brings us to Raj and keep us, we have to see them 24 hours. Where they go, what they do, how they laugh, how they play, where they live. So I want to know if you encourage us to read the books of the Maharaja
Yeah.
that speaks about their ISKCON that can help us even mentally to go there with them, especially when you chant. Is it what time is it? You know, oh, now they are doing this. So you can go like Lila and stand on the thinking, oh, I have to pay my bill or whatever, you know. So
that depend on how can you say, like Prabhupada used to say, that is our personal mood. Many shastras are there. Even Bhaktivinoda Thakur, other acharyas also mentioning all this about Ashtakalias, Leelas, but it depends on adhikaras. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, everything is there. But according to our process, we are following Mahajanas. We are following Prabhupada, our acharyas. Actually, when you will free from all anarthas, like we are discussing, and you follow strictly Vedic rules and regulations, our regulative principles, when you have no other desires, then it will manifest. You see, we are trying to think about Krishna. When mercy will come, mind automatic think about Krishna. This is different. Process is there. Someone is just like other sampradayas, like those are staying in brajas. They're from beginning, they're thinking, oh, this time I will do like that, this time I will do like that, this time I will do like that. But our acharya is always spontaneous. You pray, naturally when Guru Krishna's mercy will come, manifest. But if you want to, okay, this time, you are saying this, 12:30, now Krishna is now Surya Kund, but when you have to catch flight, 12:30, you are in car, you can't think about Surya Kunda. Hey driver, just run fast. Mind is working. So when you have no other desire, no other thoughts, you are not pure, you have only want Krishna will manifest, all lila. And where it is proves, Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Name prasputita hai rupa guna karma.
but when you live in Raj, you have time. You have no
Oh no, yeah, if you have time, but still Rupa Raghunatha pade hoive akuti. Don't forget this one. Rupa Raghunatha pade hoive akuti. Kabya me bujhavo se jugala pirati. When Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Goswami, acharyas, they will shower mercy. Pray to acharyas. Always this philosophy is connected with, Ras is connected with the acharyas. We have to pray. And they will give us adhikar. Adhikar means how can you say? Position, states. When acharya will give you states, everything will manifest. Because this is Bhaktivinoda Thakur's, our parampara, our how can I say, our line is based on all these principles. Rupa Raghunath. And where it is proof in that song? Visaya chhadiya kabe. When Visaya chhadiya kabe? Before first. Ar kabe nitai chandar karuna hoy. Same mercy. When Guru Nityananda Prabhu saw our mercy. Visaya chhadiya kabe. Suddha habe man. Kabe am here vase. Secret is here. When you can see Vrindavan, when Nityananda Prabhu saw our mercy, your mind become purified. Then, and who is the expansion of Nityananda Prabhu? Again you have to come. So by Guru's mercy, when you purify your other desires, to manifest. Our process is like that. It connected with songs, Vaishnava songs, theories, practical. Okay. I can't say more about all these things. Yeah. But I know one thing. If Sadhu Guru, Nityananda Prabhu's own man, Radharani's own man, shower mercy, then you can purify your mind. Then no necessary to try something. Spontaneous thing will come. Nitai Chand's mercy. Rupa Raghunath mercy. Okay, you may ask something. Yeah. So, our adhikar is up to service. Then other adhikars, Guru and Krishna will give us. This is my understanding. I am not on that platform. Our adhikar is up to free from desire and 100% surrender at lotus feet of Nityananda's own man. Then when ar kabe nitai chandar karuna aibe, visaya vasana mar kabe tuchha aibe. Then visaya chhadiya kabe suddha aibe man. Then kabe am heri vase Sri Vrindavan. This is process. And all these processes are there. In different sampradayas, different processes are there. But for adhikaris, Kali Yuga is mostly karma adhikaris. Mostly karma adhikaris. Therefore, for them, all these processes. And all these thoughts, they are Ashtakali Lila Smaran, all these bhajana adhikaris, bhakti adhikaris. They have no other desire, no other thought than to please Radharani Krishna. Bhakti adhikar. Mind is no tinge of attraction towards name, fame, prestige, adoration. Bhakti adhikar. They can think. For us, Acharya are adapting all these processes. Okay. If anyone can say something, may say, but I am not qualified to speak about all these things. But as I know, Visaya chhadiya kabe suddha avevan, kabe am here vase Sri Vrindavan. When Guru's mercy, Sadhu's mercy, Mahaprabhu's mercy will come, mind will give up all other desires. Then you can see Vrindavan. I can say one story, okay. You said I can say one story. Practical story. I was staying nearby this place. One king was there. You were saying about Brajbas, you see. King's mother, this king's mother, we called Rajmata. King's mother. She was worshipping Radharani. Pujari is worshipping, Brahman is worshipping, but she already developed a relation with Radharani as daughter. Radharani is my daughter. She's my daughter. She's my daughter. But she's not going to world. King's mother is going to world. Rajmata is going to world. She's desire. In this life, at least, I am always thinking Radharani, she's my daughter. At least once I have to go to Brajbhumi. Once I have to go to Brajbhumi. And once I have to make parikrama. But she's not going to world. And Rajmata, she's not allowing, Odisha tradition, Indian tradition is very. Rajmata, she can't alone go to Vrindavan. Some, how can you say, assistants, they may come, and Rajmata is going, Palakwan is required, soldiers are required. But son is saying no, king is saying no, you cannot go. You can't go. Mother, you can't go. How can you go? But she's saying no, I want to go to Vrindavan. This was Orissa, where I am staying now. Nearby, 15 kilometers. This deity is still there. But she is crying. I want to go to Brajbhumi. Because she is like Radharani as a daughter. Radharani in dream, and when she was sleeping, when she used to sleep, She brought Radharani nearby. She was preparing bed and slept Radharani nearby. Some mosquito net, some bed. So when she decided, no, I have to go at least once, and that day Radharani and saying, hey, you are thinking, mother, you are thinking we will go to Vrindavan. Where I will sleep? In night time I'll feel fear. Usually I am sleeping always nearby you. If you go to Vrindavan, where I will sleep? And Rajmata is saying, I want to see Vrindavan. He said, no necessity to go to Vrindavan. He said, no, I want to see 84 course, 84 mile. Yeah, I want to see all the places. He said, okay, I can show you. I can show you. One night, one night, within a few hours, Radharani saw all the places of Brajbhumi, all the places to the Rajmata. It depends on mood. Mood. Where you are staying, in Brajbhumi or in Gruhe Thako, Bane Thako, Sada Hari Boli Thako. Depend on mood. And Brajbhumi is very helpful. If you are desire free, no other desires, it helpful. But it depends on sadhu sangha. It depends on sadhu sangha. Many simple persons, they also got mercy. And for us, because we have different desires, different backgrounds, anything, we have to go in concrete way, particular way, Acharya's way. And Brajbhumi is very helpful if you have no other desire. And here only Shravan Kirtan. Only Shravan Kirtan. And service. Okay, thank you. If you have some question, okay. So day after tomorrow we can discuss last verse. Hare Krishna. Sriman Mahaprabhu ki jai, Sriman Nityanand Prabhu ki jai, Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj ki jai, Sri Sri Radha Syam Sundar Radha Madhav, Sri Sri Gaur Nityanand Prabhu Krishna Balram ki jai, Srila Prabhupada Srila Gurudev ki jai, Sambit Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.